Great. Hi everyone. My name is Delaney and I'm a first year master's student with the Health and Wellness Lab at the University of Calgary. And today I will be going through the donkey kick exercise with you from the ACE home-based maintenance program. So this is a great lower body exercise that you will feel in a few major muscle groups. So you'll feel it in your core, your back, as well as your glute or your buttock muscles. So it covers a whole range of lower body and core, which is a fantastic exercise. So I will provide a couple levels of difficulty for you. Make sure that you just feel the level that you're most comfortable with, that challenges you a little bit to start out. We also have a disclaimer up on our website, the Health and Wellness Lab website. Make sure you head over there and check that out before beginning any home-based exercise programs. And lastly, if you ever have any questions about these exercises or our programs, feel free to contact us at ace@ucalgary.ca via email. Okay, so let's get started with our donkey kicks. I'll show you this exercise first, just body weight, and then I'll show you how to make it a bit more difficult with a band later on. So we're gonna start on all fours on the ground. Make sure you have a yoga mat to not hurt your knees. So we're gonna start again on all fours. We wanna make sure our knees are underneath our hips here and our hands are underneath our shoulders. We also wanna make sure that our core is engaged throughout this entire exercise. So our belly button will hug tight to our back, the back of our spine. Just make sure everything is tight. And this will help ensure that our back is not arching throughout this exercise, which we don't want. Tends to hurt people's backs. We want to make sure our core is engaged. We're flat like a table. And what we're going to do for this exercise is we're going to go one leg at a time. And it's going to reach back up to the ceiling like so. We want to make sure that this knee that's off the ground, or this leg, the knee is bent the whole time. We're moving in a straight line, so we're not going out to the side. We're going straight back up to the ceiling. And a really important factor with this exercise is that our back stays flat and our core stays engaged. So when we let that leg off, we don't want to be leaning to one side or opening up our hips. We want to make sure that we're flat and engaged the whole time. That leg is going straight back up to the ceiling and then slowly controlling it back down to the mat. You can alternate if you would like, so right leg, left leg. Again, just slowly up to the ceiling and slowly back down. You can do all your reps on one side if you would like. A good rep range for this exercise is about 8 to 10 reps per side, or about for 1 minute in length if you would like to do timed. So when we're breathing during this exercise, we want to make sure that we're exhaling on the difficult part of the exercise, which is when we kick our leg back up to the ceiling, and then getting our breath back in when we bring that knee back down to the mat. So if you're looking for different modifications for this exercise, if you don't like getting down on the ground, or your knees get sore, your wrist gets sore when you're in that position, what you can do is a standing leg extension. We will have a video up on the website for this one. To make this one harder, what we can do is add an exercise band around our heel. So this will just add a bit of resistance. You'll feel it more in your glute muscles when you're doing this one. So all you're gonna do, put that band around your heel like this, hold this in your hands. So you're just gonna be like this, again on all fours, making sure that core is engaged. And all you're gonna do is kick that leg directly back and up, making sure you're in control, flexing that foot to make sure that band doesn't slide off your feet. And again, that just adds a bit of resistance. And you'll feel it a bit more in those core, back, and gluteus muscles. Yeah, so that's the donkey kick.